Welcome back to Tech Vibe, the channel where we keep things simple and clear so you can choose the right tech. Today, we're talking about the DJI Avata 2. This is DJI's new FPV drone, and it's made for people who want the thrill of flying with the ease of DJI's trusted features. Whether you're into fast flying, smooth video, or just having fun, the Avata 2 brings a lot to the table. We've tested it in real-world conditions to see how it handles speed, control, video quality, and more. So let's get into it. The DJI Avata 2 looks similar to the first Avata at first glance, but it's clear that DJI made some smart changes. It's still a compact, ducted drone with propeller guards built into the frame. That makes it safer and better for flying indoors or around people. But it's also a bit lighter and more aerodynamic now. That means better control, longer flight time, and smoother movements. The body feels sturdy, with a mix of plastic and metal parts that hold up well to rough landings. The design is built for FPV flying, and it shows. The drone looks like it's made to fly fast and turn tight. When you fly the Avata 2, you immediately notice how responsive it is. The new motors give it more power, and the improved flight system makes it easier to handle. It lifts off quickly, turns sharply, and holds its position well, even in light wind. You get 3 flight modes: normal, sport, and manual. Normal is great for beginners. Sport adds speed but keeps things stable. Manual gives you full control for real FPV tricks. If you're a skilled pilot, manual mode is where the fun begins. You can flip, roll, dive, and fly through tight spots like a pro. But if you're new, you can start slow and work your way up. DJI also upgraded the goggles. The Avata 2 works with the new Goggles 3, which have a sharper display and better fit. You get clear, low-latency video that makes it feel like you're really flying. The goggles are lightweight and more comfortable than before. The new head tracking feature also adds to the immersion. When you turn your head, the drone's camera moves with you. It's intuitive and adds a whole new level to the flying experience. You also get the new Motion 3 controller, which lets you steer by moving your hand. It feels like flying in a video game. It's smooth, accurate, and surprisingly easy to use. One of the best things about the Avata 2 is the camera. It has a 1.3-inch sensor with a wide-angle lens. That means sharp video, good low-light performance, and rich colors. It can shoot 4K at 60 fps, and 2.7K at up to 120 fps for slow motion. The footage looks clean and professional. DJI's Rocksteady and Horizon Steady stabilization keep everything smooth, even during fast moves and sharp turns. The wide field of view gives you that true FPV look, where you see the world from a bird's eye view with every tilt and twist. The camera doesn't zoom, but the image quality is so good that you can crop later if needed. If you're into content creation, this drone is perfect. The footage is stable enough for cinematic shots, and the manual mode gives you freedom to be creative. You can fly through buildings, chase cars, or shoot sweeping landscape scenes. The camera can also take photos, and while the focus is on video, the stills are usable. Everything is stored on fast internal storage or a micro SD card. Transferring files is quick and easy. DJI also has its own app for editing, syncing, and sharing, which makes the whole process smoother. Battery life is another area DJI improved. The Avata 2 can fly up to 23 minutes on a single charge in normal mode. If you fly in sport or manual and push it hard, expect around 15 to 18 minutes. That's still a step up from the original Avata. You can charge the batteries with USB-C or a multi-battery hub, which is fast and convenient. The charging time is around 45 minutes per battery. The new batteries are also smarter. They last longer, charge faster, and manage heat better. If you buy the Fly More combo, you get extra batteries, chargers, and even a carry case. Safety is a big part of DJI's design, and the Avata 2 is no different. It has prop guards built in, so it's safer around people and objects. It also has return to home, emergency brake, and altitude hold features. If you lose signal or fly too far, it comes back on its own. If you press the brake button, it stops and hovers immediately. For beginners, these features are comforting. For experienced pilots, they're still useful in tricky situations. There are also customizable settings for max height, distance, and geofencing to avoid restricted zones. Connectivity is solid. The Avata 2 uses O for transmission, which gives better range and clearer video. You can fly up to 13 kilometers in ideal conditions, though in most areas with buildings and trees, it's less. Still, the signal stays strong and stable. We flew it in parks, near buildings, and through narrow paths, and the video stayed smooth. There was no lag, no disconnects, and no signal drops. The GPS is fast to lock, and takeoff is quick. It feels like everything just works, which is what you want in a drone. DJI also made this drone easier to use for everyone. The setup process is simple. You connect the drone, goggles, and controller, and you're ready to go. The app walks you through each step. There are built-in tutorials if you're new. You can also switch to virtual flight mode to practice in a simulator before flying for real. This makes the Avata 2 great for both beginners and advanced users. The learning curve is gentle, but the performance ceiling is high. You can grow with this drone over time. Let's talk about the price. The DJI Avata 2 starts at around $489 for the drone only, but most people will want the full kit. The combo with Goggles 3 and the Motion 3 controller costs more, around $999. That's not cheap, but you're getting a full FPV system with great camera, controls, and experience. Compared to building your own FPV drone from scratch, this is simpler and safer. It's also backed by DJI's support, warranty, and updates. If you're serious about FPV but want something user-friendly, the value is strong. Now for the pros and cons. The pros are clear. You get a fun, fast, and stable drone. The camera is great. The goggles are immersive. The new motion controller is easy to use. Battery life is better. Build quality is solid. And the overall experience feels smooth from start to finish. On the downside, it's still expensive. You need space to fly it properly. Manual mode has a learning curve, and the prop noise is loud, so it's not stealthy. Also, no obstacle avoidance sensors mean you have to fly carefully in tight areas. So what's the final verdict? The DJI Avata 2 is one of the best FPV drones for most people. It gives you speed, control, and high-quality video in one package. It's beginner-friendly but powerful enough for pros. DJI took what was good in the first Avata and made it better. If you're looking to get into FPV or want to upgrade, this is a great choice. Just remember to fly safely, follow local laws, and practice in open areas before you try crazy stunts. But once you get the hang of it, the Avata 2 is pure flying fun. Thanks for watching this review on Tech Vibe. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe for more honest tech reviews. We've got more drones, cameras, laptops, and smart devices coming soon. Let us know in the comments if you've flown the Avata 2 or are thinking about buying it. What would you use it for? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious, fly safe, and keep exploring with Tech Vibe.